Welcome to the Cosmic Busker. My name is Bobby Cody. This video is called Trees on Mars. It's a very sudden video based on some information I found just a day or two ago, and I was shocked when I found this information because I actually found it in my own email. I've done a previous video, which I'll throw a card up to right now. That video was called Trees and Lakes on Mars. In that video, I show several examples of shots from the Mars Observer spacecraft in orbit over Mars, looking down on Mars, that show trees and lakes on Mars. It's almost impossible, it's hard, if not impossible, to describe these photographs as anything else but trees and lakes on Mars. Matter of fact, if I can, I'll throw up a photo or two now from that previous video that I've done to maybe interest you and go into going over and taking a look at that one. Regardless, in that video, I'm almost certain it was in that video, I talked about how I had a lot more photos and examples of this from the ground. It was actually this most last rover, which is the Perseverance rover, but the previous one from about 2012, that was the Mars Curiosity rover. I was downloading photos every day and analyzing them on Facebook. That's when I was on Facebook. I'm no longer on Facebook. And I found several examples of what I'm certain were trees. And as I stated in that previous video that I have done, but I lost all those photos. When I went homeless, I lost access to so much of what I had previously had. You know, I can only take so much with me out into the streets and carry around with me. So I didn't have access to those former photos of trees on Mars. Lo and behold, I was looking through my sent emails the other day, and I stumbled upon two other photos of the trees on Mars. I was like, I do have these photos, and are at least two examples of them. So that's what this video is. I want to show you those two tree on Mars photos. And there's no doubt they're blurred. They're not very well focused photos. And the question becomes, why in the world are these photos so bad? Why can't we clearly make out what this is? Well, because they're hiding it. So I'm going to show you. First of all, I just want to give you a quick example of trees on a hill and bushes on a hill. Okay, I'm going to put up right now, and I'm going to open my own here as well. Now, here's bushes on a hill. Okay, what I want you to do is look at the outline, the type of outline it makes when the bushes meet the sky. See that type of outline? It's a very unique outline. You're not going to get that with rocks. Shrubbery and trees are going to make that type of outline where the sky meets the trees or shrubbery, okay? Now, that's bushes. Now I'm going to do trees, and this is more like what we're going to see. Here's trees, okay? And I'm going to bring this up so you can see it well. There's trees on Mars. And again, I would ask you to take a look at the outline of where the trees meet the sky and the type of outline it makes. That's a very unique outline. Even if you darken that photo from the outline, you can say, oh, that's trees. Yeah, I can tell by the way it undulates as the trees meet the sky where the outline is, okay? So now I'm going to show you the two photos, okay? Boom. There's one of them. This one is from more of a frontways view. It's a longer view. Look at that outline. Look at the darker mass on top. And look at the way that the top of that hill, which is trees, meets the sky. It's identical in kind to the way the trees meet. Earth trees. Matter of fact, I'll put them one on top of the other so you can compare the two. Those are trees on Mars. Now, just a quick aside, I want to apologize for not having the link to these NASA photos. I can assure you I downloaded these directly from NASA on the same day that they were sent up. These are NASA photos. I've long since lost all of the original links on this stuff. I deleted my Facebook account, so I can't go back to Facebook to take a look at it. But if you want to, you can go on to NASA Curiosity, take a look at photos, and all of the downloads that I did were in the first 2 months, month or two of NASA Curiosity rover. So go through the photos, go through the first month or two of photos. You'll find these. These are, I can absolutely guarantee you, these are NASA photos. So there's one of them. Here's the second one. The second one is the same hill. It's just from a slightly different angle. And again, though, that's trees on Mars. Even, I mean, you can see the darkened, how it's darker on top. That darker on top is the trees, or it might be bushes too. Hard to tell because we don't have detail. The big question is, why don't we have detail? Why do we have these horrible, horrible photos where we can make out no detail? It's because they're intentionally hiding it. Those cameras on those NASA Curiosity rover and the Perseverance rover, those cameras are capable of the same resolution as your smartphones. Okay? Would you ever expect your smartphone to come out with a photo like this? Of course not. So why is it like that? Because they're intentionally degrading the photo before they release them to the public. Why? They don't want you to know there's trees on Mars. Be interested to hear what people have to say about that, whether they agree or disagree. I'm almost certain. I can never state that I'm absolutely 100% certain about this, but I don't think there's a more likely explanation for what these photos are depicting. So, thanks for watching. Everybody like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I haven't been posting videos lately because I'm working on my new song, which will be up very soon. I'm thinking that will be my next post here in the next 2 to 3 days, hopefully. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.